What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. It is so good to be back. We haven't done a mukbang. You just did a mukbang. I have not done a mukbang in so long. So I'm very, very, very excited. And one of my favorite things to eat, steak.
These are $4 steaks.
Yeah.
I got, so if they don't look amazing, it's because if you guys watch my vlog channel, there was steaks on sale for $4. We've already had them before, and they were actually really good for $4.
And potatoes and green beans.
Those are really, really hot. So we have potatoes, green beans, we have some onions in there. Honestly, this is not cooked time, but I just thought it looked pretty.
That's aesthetic.
Yeah, time does go on steak cooked, but we cooked it on the barbecue, so anyways.
I'm grabbing mine.
Which one do you want? Here, this one's bigger, I think. Or do you want that one? Is that one cooked better?
Maybe this one. No, they're cooked the same to me. Oh.
I want the smaller one.
Oh yeah. I want you guys to be able to see, so I don't know if you'll be able to see my actual bites.
Oh my gosh, it's cooked perfectly.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We like our steak medium rare. So.
It's the only way you should like it.
It's cooked perfectly. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Good for me. Look at the green beans. Oh. She makes these so good. You just did a video on your Patreon of how to make these. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a piece of steak with my green beans.
They're a little bit soggy now because they're reheated, but. We're supposed to be doing a Q&A.
Oh my god. I'm totally for that.
Diet Pepsi. This is like a special occasion for us when we have Diet Pepsi.
I haven't had Diet Pepsi in a long time. Okay. Well, you have questions too? So Karlee and I just both asked you guys some questions, or to ask us some questions on our Instagram account. So if you don't follow us, at @WhomIsJosh, @Karlee Steele. Follow us on Instagram so you can be a part of the next video. But we'll go back and forth. How about that?
Okay.
We're gonna start off sad, but it's a great question. Someone says, what's the best way to help a friend who lost their baby?
Why would you ask us that?
Well, you could probably answer this better than I could. Oh, you put the sour cream right on.
I would say maybe don't ask what they need, just give them things that you think they need, because they're not going to be able to ask. They're going to feel guilty asking you for anything. So when you say like, oh, let me know if you need anything, most people will never let you know if they need anything. So you kind of just have to be like aware and be like, okay, they probably don't want to worry about dinner tonight. Let me drop off like a frozen meal at their front porch. Also, I would say like maybe letting them have their space. Like obviously check in on them, but they probably don't want to like see you like in person. I mean, everyone grieves differently, so.
I'm so sorry.
Everyone grieves differently, so the answer is hard because everyone might need different things. Like for me, I wanted to kind of be like left alone. A message meant a lot, but I wanted to be left alone. And like I didn't want to be asked the question, how are you doing? Because how are you when you lose your child? Like you're not good. So yeah, I don't know, just maybe try and give them what you think they need by dropping it off on their porch. Don't like go in their house.
Fair enough.
I don't know. They want to be left alone, but they want help at the same time.
You can ask your question now if you like. Dude, you should do that. Steak, potato, green bean combo.
Let me cut another piece of steak and do this, and then we'll ask another question. Oh.
Oh my god, I missed this. Sorry. Ow. I had a piece of steak stuck in my teeth. I apologize.
What are your main priorities for your life in the season that you're in right now? It's a good question. You can answer first. I feel like I talk a lot.
Main priorities at this particular moment. Still want to start a family. More than likely priority number one.
We have a family.
Yeah, we do. But health, wealth, relationship, working on ourselves, but working with each other too. And just being like successful in life. Like that's really right now, I think just keeping ourselves motivated to continue and to add more. And to just crush it. That's basically all I can say. Like me personally right now, all I want to do is just crush it. Just like do well, have fun with my wife, and just live a great life right now at this particular moment. But yeah, and obviously healing is still like a day-to-day thing. Dang. Okay. Healing is still like a day-to-day thing that, you know, you still gotta make sure you take care of yourself and make sure you're aware that you're still healing and that it's okay to take your time. That's basically where we're at right now. How about you?
Health. My health has been like, that isn't hair by the way, guys, just want to let you know. I would say I've been prioritizing health for like the past like
You've been good with that.
Like a year. And probably, I don't know, because I guess like having a baby is still on my mind, but I don't know. Maybe just health and you.
Yeah.
I'm very like simple. I don't need much to be happy.
That's true.
I mean, I don't think so. I might. Some people might think otherwise.
Is getting attached to your partner where your mood depends on them toxic or normal? Huh.
I think it's normal, but
Well, your mood depends on them.
it depends on like what you're saying. Like, are they doing something that's making you upset, or do you mean like when they're in a bad mood, you're in a bad mood?
Yeah, that's kind of hard to say.
When you're in a bad mood, I'm in a bad mood. Because then you just piss me off.
Well, yeah, if that's who you're around, if that's what you're surrounded by. I mean,
To an extent,
if
like,
you're always around a negative partner, that's obviously not good for you, especially if you're vulnerable like that. And anybody would be, because...
Speaking from negative Nancy.
But I'm not negative Nancy. Sometimes. But I'm talking like when you are around that person 24/7, like obviously their mood is gonna rub off on you no matter what. And if that's what you're saying, like I think that's completely normal for that to be able to happen. Do I think it's healthy to be around somebody who's constantly negative? No.
No.
But
Because eventually that person will bring you down. No matter who you're with, you'll like whoever you're with, you'll eventually get on that level.
that's fine.
Whether it's like higher or lower. Friends, too.
Family. So
It's human nature to adapt.
I would say it's normal in some regard. Do I think it's healthy to be around negative people all the time? No.
I think we would need more of like a
A scenario.
I'm using my fork that I'm eating from into this jar. Well, tub.
Whatever, it's only us eating it.
True. If you come over, don't eat our sour cream.
Yeah. And don't sit on the couch.
Wait, what?
It's a joke.
I don't get the joke. Like, don't stay, you mean? I don't get it. Oh! Right over my
Yeah, I
head.
know. That was a joke, by the way. A good one, but not anymore.
I mean, is it a joke?
Anyway.
Do you have a certain time? A lot of these are from a girl named Maya or Mia. Questions are very good. Do you have a certain time in your life that you deeply miss and would love to go back to?
No.
Me either.
No.
Even though I've had the worst, literally the worst year ever, which I always say that, and I'm like, next year can't be as bad, and it always is. I've had literally the worst 10 months, like literally ever. Like, it was just one thing after another. And I feel like I'm still in the storm right now.
Mm-hmm.
I am still, though, the happiest I've ever been, which is the weirdest. It's the weirdest thing. You would say, like, how are you also the saddest you've ever been, but also the happiest you've ever been? It's like the weirdest. I don't know. So I wouldn't go back now.
Me neither. Maybe like to one of the vacations we took. Like the second cruise.
I'll go back to our wedding day.
Me too, that was good too.
Hey!
That's a close second of the cruise, but it was
The way you said it was like not nice.
no, it'll be alright to go back to our wedding.
He's like, yeah, that's alright too.
I'm like, yeah, it's a close second alternative, sure.
You're mean.
I'm just kidding.
Are you? The haters are gonna love that.
Yeah, for real. I need more music videos in the future.
No.
But me, on the other hand, no. You're crazy.
I can't help it. How do you drink Diet Pepsi and not burp?
That's true.
Do you regret anything that you did while you were on social media? Yeah, there's many things I regret. There's many things that I watch even from like 2 years ago and I'm like, that's cringy.
Yeah, that's easy to do though.
Yeah. Nothing major though. Like I wouldn't go back and like there's stuff that if I could maybe take off the internet or like not have said, I would have, but nothing like crazy. Maybe I'll say that one day when I try and get a job.
Any trips planned for the summer?
No.
No.
We're boring.
Not much going on around here.
How is marriage?
Great.
They said with Josh, but maybe you would want to say also about with Karlee.
Okay, go.
It's alright. It's amazing. Being married is so fun. And when you see, like, I always see people, especially like, I don't know, maybe they're in their like 40s, and they're always just like, marriage is like so hard, it's like the worst thing, and it's like, or they make like marriage jokes, and I get it. I do get it, they're funny, but I don't ever relate to them.
No, not yet.
Hey!
I said great.
I'm getting so embarrassed in this video.
Decent. It's decent. No. Marriage is amazing. Again, I've said this 1,000 times.
I don't believe a word you say now because that's the second thing about our marriage that you've said in this video that's pissed me off. Couples in the Ring Part 2.
Coming soon. Couples in the Ring is back, so go check it out on Karlee's main channel. Anyway, no, marriage is great. It's very nice to have a partner that's very like-minded.
Oh, shut it. You're literally...
That's not working?
You're literally sucking up to me right now, and it's not working.
It's so great to have a partner. Like, I could
You guys
not
don't see
ask.
it, but I'm literally like this on his you-know-what, and if he says anything wrong, I'll go...
She wasn't doing that. No. Marriage is amazing. It's incredible to have a like-minded partner in life. We have a lot of fun. We it's hard to work with somebody. It's hard to work with your significant other and still not want to rip each other's heads off.
Oh, well, we do.
Yeah, but in a healthy way.
Yeah.
But no, marriage is great. Marriage is fantastic. Honestly, we have a lot of fun. We do a lot together. Just like, I don't know, we hang out all the time, and I only want to like...
Hang out with me.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to do.
I know.
So call that unhealthy, call that healthy, I don't know.
Like, we are so like best friends that it's like, I don't know. Like, I would rather hang out with, like, you know how people like want to like get away from their significant other to like have a break? I don't. We both like our alone time, like, but we can have alone time next to each other. Like, we don't need
like
to
I just want to play video games.
Yeah, or like watch a movie, or watch like my show, or watch my YouTube or whatever, or like I color or whatever. But like not to be like alone, like actually alone.
No.
When I'm actually alone, I'm I text him when he goes to the bathroom.
That's so true.
I could be away from him for 4 hours, he won't send me a single text. He's away for 5 minutes and I blow his phone up. Really seems like in this video that I'm like forcing you to be married to me.
Everything is great.
Hey! Beans. Well.
There are beans right here, eat some. Would you ever get a dog?
No.
I would love a dog, but...
Nope.
No.
I don't
The
want
cats are too much sometimes.
Honestly?
Because we have 3 of them now.
I don't want to add anything else to my responsibility other than a baby.
Yeah, true. That's so true.
There's already so much to do in a day. No.
What else you got?
Oh.
You probably got way more than me.
I'm only eating because we're doing a video. I'm like not hungry anymore.
Oh, bring me down.
Your feelings on going back to school and your plans or goals on that. I'm nervous because I think I'm like, I mean, I haven't been in school in like, I don't even know how many years, 8?
Probably. Yeah, you're gonna be 25.
7? Am I doing math right? Yeah, like 7 years.
8 years this year. When you're 25, it's 8 years. So probably June of next year will be 8. So that's 7 years.
So I'm definitely nervous because I feel like I've definitely lost like...
Brain cells?
Yeah, for sure. I've gained some in other aspects, but I've lost them in like... I mean, let's be real, in school, there's only like a handful of stuff you learn that's actually like useful. Like, no one needs to know how to calculate a triangle. Like, no one. But I am excited also because it just gives me something to do. And yeah, my goals are to do something in the health field maybe. Eventually one day, maybe I'll go to school and do nothing with it. Who knows? But I think it's a good thing to have, a good thing to do, and there's no harm in doing it.
Right.
So, and it's online, so that makes it easier. But I'm definitely like a little nervous that I signed up for something that I wasn't really thinking through. Because we have a lot of responsibility already, and to add school on top of that is like...
We've added a couple more things, and it's gonna be a lot.
I think it's good though to constantly like add and change. And
yeah, for sure. It keeps you motivated.
And then you end up with all of these things that you've accomplished, and you're like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even realize. Like...
It's a goal.
Yeah, like I have so many platforms and things that I do.
Yeah, you're on everything.
Everything, and I do everything. I do challenges, I do regular stuff, I do mukbangs, like, you know, there's so many things and avenues that we do that at this point when people ask me what I do, I'm like everything. I do everything on every platform, so.
But you gotta remember too, a lot of people are scared to go back to school or to study because like, oh, I haven't been in school so long. But think about you now, knowing what you're going for, you're gonna be more inclined to do well. Exactly, you're gonna care.
When you're a kid, you're like, whatever, like nobody wanted to be in school, like you just wanted to go do stuff, like you had no responsibilities. Now, like learning is, honestly, like I understand why people like learning. Learning is so fun, and honestly, I understand also why people say knowledge is power. And it really is, because I have saved myself from so many situations from being knowledgeable about the situation. Truthfully. I would be in a completely different part of my life if I was not as research crazy as I am.
Facts.
Truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I have some potatoes on my side if you want them.
What's your favorite room in the house?
The bedroom.
I think I just flicked you with some sour cream.
It's okay.
Oh.
You flicked yourself. It's on your beard too.
Gotcha.
That looks like me earlier.
With who?
I do.
No.
With Jimothy.
You're done.
We call me going to the gym Jimothy.
Yeah, that's the ongoing joke that we have. She thinks I'm stupid. Yeah. Anyway.
You roasted me this whole mukbang and I make one joke. Our camera hasn't been very good at focusing.
Nope. But I think we're good with the questions, right? 22 minutes-ish. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm actually very happy to be back. This was a lot of fun. The food was incredible.
This video. No.
Oh, okay.
Like that. You didn't see me do this?
No.
Now you look stupid.
Now I look like I wanted something else. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Again, follow us both on Instagram because you could be in the next video. Well, your question could be... your question could be in the next video. You know what I meant.
Did you even say their names of the people you were reading?
No, but you know who you are. So thank you so much for leaving your questions. We appreciate it. We appreciate you watching. And we will see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.